for more videos.
Welcome back, everyone, to some more Going Medieval. Aleria and crew are happily working away here, getting things done. We do have research available. I did finally find out where that suggested medicine is. There's a medicine shelf that turns the infirmary into the infirmary beds, and medicine shelves will produce an infirmary. So they get a room bonus for that. So that one's up here, but we need a special shelf for it. We've got 2 shelves with medicine, with herbal medicine on them right now. That's not going to cut it. We need more than that. So we will continue to let that be as is, because we can't do anything about it right now. So let's see about this. Oops, no, that. There we go. Did we have this as sewing? No, we don't. Yeah, we do. It's good. I thought for a second there it wasn't being picked, but it is indeed. Let's bring speed up along here to the full speed. We have a few things we're gonna try to get improved on here. One, I'd like to actually upgrade our foodstuffs. That's gonna be a big deal. We have a research stuff here, and it's gonna go elsewhere. Autosave, thank you. It's gonna go elsewhere before too long. Right now it's down here because otherwise it's gonna mess with like our Great Hall. But why is this set to be dug? The answer there is definitely a no. Let's go down a level. And why are we oh, I see. Yes, it is supposed to be dug out. Okay. Let's go ahead and fill out these floors then. That's fine. What is this in here? Oh, this is just soil underneath. Yes, it is. So then this needs to be floored in as well. Good. Let's get that done tomorrow. So the library storage is right now down here. That's not going to be a permanent fixture. We need to build the library tower, the research tower, the whatever tower this is going to. This is going to be a tower at some point. So I think what we'll do is we'll probably go down a layer from here. Are we going to turn it into stone on that spot and then dig down? No, I don't think we will. I think we'll have walls on top of this instead of the current flooring. We'll put walls around here. Do we dig down a level or not? I don't know. Do we need a basement in this thing? Really don't. It's gonna basically be up and down stairs until we get to the top, like up and up and up and up and up and up. Okay. Well, let's start the dig process. No, let's not. Let's floor this thing up. This is going to be limestone floor or brick floor. I think we'll go with limestone floor. We'll have a natural-esque limestone floor here. Let's focus on the library today, because that's going to open up some space in the basement. I was going to do the food stuff, but the library stuff's kind of where the food stuff's going to be. So settlers are starving. Why? Are we actually short on food? We got beets and barley and red currant and apples, and milk. We don't have foods being made. Well, didn't I just say we have a food issue? Why are we short on food? We have... Well, we can up it to 100 meals. It's not necessary, though. Right? We're not short on meals. Let's put meals before animal feed. That'll be probably pretty smart, I would think. We can also build the better food maker thingy, whatever the heck it's called. How's the apiaries doing? Oh, they're not. Oh, they don't automatically produce. Oh, that's funny. Okay, that's unfortunate. Let's have these forever be. I think they're like a start. I imagine. I don't know. I've never done them, but I imagine they're a start and leave process. Like just do it once and walk away. Let's also go ahead and assume that's the case. So I'm going to go ahead and switch around, and we'll do this. We'll have a whole little cluster of them there. Let's look into the cooking oven outside for now. Stove, a limestone stove. How big is that bugger? It is pretty hefty. Okay. Well, we could put it in here. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Let's let things happen here. We're going to take this thing and dismantle it. The chicken has died and been delivered to the To the butchers. We do have a lot of sheep. We have a lot of animal work to be done. I think we might be overdoing it with the animals. There we go. Look at that. Hendrik and Amy are starting up the honeys, the bee production. That is an active timer. Really? Preparing bee skep. Okay. And then probably a long cook time on that, right? Yeah, 0% still. Another one. It's 9 o'clock. We're not at 2% yet. 2%. So they might get a couple percentage per hour. So yeah, there's an hour, and I did maybe 2.5% in an hour. So yeah, that's a big deal. Paranel, what are you off to? Enjoying entertainment. Not anymore, you're not. Dig this bugger out. And then you're going to... You don't have the ability to dismantle. Wilford does, however. Go ahead and... Oh, Doyle's already on his way. Okay, that's fine. Gonna say we're gonna move this stick pile, but let's actually delete this stick pile. And then it can be set to make sure these things... What are they using? They're using wood? Yeah, we could use wood to smoke those. That's fine by me. If we switch it all to no sticks, just wood, and then put a little wood pile in here, the pups will keep it full. This was for what? This is for food? Yeah, that's not supposed to be raw food anymore. We'll clear that and delete it. Good. And where are we going to put the wood pile? I'm going to say we shrink the carcass pile by 3 and we'll make a wood pile right there. Let's let them do their thing. I'm going to bring it down to 2 speed for a moment. This pile here is going to be nothing except for high priority on wood. Logs, please. Raw material wood. Done. Alright, now, big ol' food place in here would be great. You're gonna go right there. Boom. And then I'm gonna do the same thing with a shelving here, if I can. Actually, I don't know if I can. That, well, no, that's gonna have to be there. We're gonna probably put that in and rearrange it later. I don't want to wreck this entire terrain out here. I kind of want it to look semi-normal, or semi-real. How would I do that? I could do braces through this way. Maybe I can't, actually. I guess I could just put a really cheesy roof. Metal graded platform? Does this actually let rain and snow can fall through? Well, that's not good. Does it count as outdoors? Prevents hailstone getting through, but lets sunlight through. Interesting. Well, let's put a stone brick over this thing. There we go. It'll be cheesy and ugly for now, I guess. Am I able to actually put... I don't think I can put roofing in there without it, right? I don't think... Oh, I can. Weird, but I can, yeah. Oh, you know what? It's because the floor's there? Yeah. Interesting. Well, I can remove this one. Right? No, it'll take the whole thing out. Oh, wait a second. It might not permanently. Remove that. Remove that. And then can we do... Can I do this? Where's the... That's not gonna let me grab the flooring. That's fine. Did I say wicker? There we go. There we go. That is what wicker variety? Sure. Why not? No, we'll do thatch. We'll do thatch, and I'll go ahead and just do this. There to... Oops. There to there. Ah, that works. Good. All right, we got the beehives being placed. They take quite a while to process, so that's all right. There'll be a few days. They basically have to tend to them, 2 of them a day on average, something around that sort of range. Flooring's being put in for the base of the Wizard's Tower. The mage tower, which at some point will be for smart things to be done. Way to go, Wilford. What's his skill levels at now for construction? 14! I think he started at 0, but he was like, I really, really want to try this, but I can't figure out which side of the hammer to hold. But he got it. He got it sorted out, so he's good. A lot of these just kind of slide up out of the ground, like right. Okay, we can now make lavish meals and regular meals. Let's start with lavish meals as a top priority until we have, let's say, if we can do 100 lavish meals, we'll do them. All right? Now, and then until you have 100, and then this is going to be a second priority until we have 100 of those. That's probably okay. Pickled vegetables, salted eel, and we'll put animal feed in here as well until we have, and we'll do 50, I think. There we go. Let's let that buzz along. Wouldn't mind getting another hunt in because we are short on meat. We're actually right out of meat. Do we have a potential hunt spot or hunt battle? Oh, hello, pheasant. Sure, we'll let them pick up the pheasant. All grass. Okay. A little bit of herb in there. Look at the fish right now. Okay, we're doing fishing instead. All right, who's our fisherman? It's safer anyways. It'll be Aethelman. I'm going to drop these two down on their priority. Eighth can do the fishing. Lovely. Get to it, sir, Eighth. Let's get this entire lake's worth of stuff done. I don't think we have a hunter set right now, do we? We do. Amy can do hunting, and so can Wilford. If we got a small little creature like that, that won't be a problem. Set to be hunted, I mean. Some deer over here that could be hunted. Some deer, a young one. Barley, some mushrooms in the area. Can we harvest whatever's available there? Good, good, good. Don't want to overdo it. We probably can start actually... Are we at the point where we can start culling these animals for feed? For food? I'm not sure. That is a huntable right there. Let's try that again. Whoa, hey, why can I not? Okay. We'll do the click for harvest there. That, the herbs. It is midsummer right now, so we're good for a while here. Harvesting will be quite valuable for us. It's just a distraction. It feels like a distraction for what's important, but they kind of need to eat. I mean, it's a fair argument that they should probably be consuming food. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Another ripe patch of mushrooms. There are not a lot of mushrooms in those buggers. Not a lot. Now, I wonder how old these cattle get before they're, like, ready to be culled. I have no idea what sort of lifespan they have. That's Jax the chicken. I want the cattle here. Actually, let's look at our overview of domestics. Cattle. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 now. That's not bad. We have one Mina, the new one here. We could, we have 2 males. Elmo's the older. He'll be able to be culled sooner. This one doesn't even have a name, which is fine. I wonder if we just leave the males named. That way we know which, at a glance. That's fine. It's not that important. Our seed room seems to be doing okay in here. Oh, it's really hard to see. Where's my seed room? There's my seed room. Yeah, it's not a ton. Puppies are all hanging out down in the larder downstairs. That's great. Oh, I thought that was rot sound. No, that's bees sound. Okay, so they're 2 days in. No, they're a day in. Okay. So the total process, does it show us the time required on these? Info. Aesthetic, global positioning. If the bees work hard, this woven hive will overflow with liquid gold honey. And malleable wax. Well, that's great. Get some candle works going. Awesome. But looks like we are lavish mealing it up here. That's awesome. Doesn't take them long to make them, so pretty happy with that. Arenel's enjoying dinner. Got some archery going on for the hunting. Seems like the food stocks are pretty solid. We are in the middle of summertime. We're getting barley in, we got beets harvested, we got apples aplenty, we got lots of milk, eggs. We're bringing in some fish, some pike and eel. Roasted meats, we've got lavish meals coming out now. Good. Lavish meals is 24 cooking materials. Same thing, okay. Oh, and it takes an herb too. Yes, you got to season it up to make it extra tasty. That's great. Requires 15 culinary to make. Let me see. What else does it tell us about these? That's the stove. I want to see information about the lavish meals. They should be stocked downstairs somewhere. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We broke a hole in the floor. That's unpleasant. Let's go ahead and fix this. Close that up and then put in bracing for as needed here. It's a little better. Then we'll be able to close up this flooring. There we go. Didn't break anything else, so that's good. So these beams cause every tile above them to act as if they were in the same tile as the same stability as the wall, which is great. This system probably will hold plenty solid for us. We got the beams in, good. All of this is all cleaned up now. That's great. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do a mining right through here. I'm going to get them to cut right to the front of the building. Too wide. There, to the front of the building. And then each of the spaces in here. So we'll get the beams in place. We'll cut across there, we'll cut there, and then we'll put horizontal, or these beams from here, post to post. And we're actually leaving the soil underneath them intact. We don't break anything, that's fine. Alright, how do we do outside? We got all that flooring in? Good. Alright, let's go ahead and see. How are we going to build this? What are we going to build it with? Is there another construction materials coming down the pipe in this research? At any point? I don't know if there is. I don't think we get any, like, new types of... Well, we could give brick. Oh yeah, stone carving. No, is that unlock news? Maybe it doesn't. Let's unlock the brick and see where that takes. And stone carving? Sure. Now, does that gives us a new device called the clay kiln. Or a limestone kiln. I don't think it matters. Alright, let's do some kiln production. Or some whatever we do with this thing. There we go. Make a couple of those and see how they work. I forget. I think it's for making a new building material. How are we doing on the lavish? We got 24 lavish meals and 18 regular meals. 54, 54, whatever it's called, animal feed. They've really done a good job of having all the crew hang out and do their thing. What situation are we at with our prisoner? Letty, it is midnight, so you're off to go sleep. How's Claire doing? Recruitment 33%. Right, last conversation was a good one. Oh, I thought that was somebody sleeping outside. No, it's just the angle that really confuses the heck out of me. Buster, are you feeling okay? You're hanging out in the infirmary? Maybe he's fine. I don't know. I'd like to move this because we're gonna have a stairwell up here instead. That's gonna have to go. That one, and that one. Go ahead and put this in here once they pull those out. Somebody do that. Oh, we got our kilns built. Oops. Alright, so these produce... Oh, we can make coal from wood. That's cool. Clay bricks. Let's see what the construction of clay bricks looks like. What skill is required for this? I can't see what that... I don't know what that symbol is. Okay, that I can look if I think that's... It's not construction. It is construction. Construction 0 required to build the furnace, but that doesn't tell me the job. There we go. It is a construction skill? What? To make the clay furnace? The clay bricks is construction. That's interesting. Wouldn't have thought of that. We don't really have very much clay, though. Do we even have clay? Come to think of it? I don't know. That's a lot of hay we have, though, jeepers. At some point we were out of it, weren't we? Somebody's working it. Okay, who is it? Wilford, yeah. Working on the clay job there. It's a start and fire and forget. Good. Firing brick or clay. That's good. Okay, so we know we can make more coal. Good to know. We do have a bunch of it already. We have 1,400, so we're not going to need to. And certainly not anytime soon. We've got a clay deposit. Egg has decomposed. We've got a clay deposit over here we can mine out to get a good chunk of resources here. Dirt, clay. She's gonna mine right in the freaking middle. That's stellar. That's stellar, ma'am. Let's do a clay stairwell right here. Somebody's gonna oops, and that's gonna be a problem. Aleria is already on her way to go mine that out, even though there's clay right there. That's all right. She'll put a path down. That'll be good. We'll get clay going to try to supply those bricks. See what we can have for walls there. How's the food situation? It's not improved. Really not improved. Waiting for resources. Really? You have nothing that can make you food? Red currants, barley. Oh, barley probably needs to have something done with it, doesn't it? Let's look into that. Plants. Let's look to barley. Reduces barley. Versatile grain. For bread, gruel, and refreshing barley water. Used to feed and fatten poultry. Really? Are we able to put barley in here? No. Doesn't say anything about it, does it? Food and raw ingredient. It's a cooking material. Is there something I do with the barley that I'm not doing? Because we have a lot of it, don't we? We only have 80 something of it. Maybe we don't process it. Is there a device that I'm missing? Well, yeah, there's a brewing station, but that's not the important thing right now. Hey, grass growing there. Another merchant on their way. Let's add a couple rows of barley in here, as we can. Such a bustling little place. So active. There, we got the good berry harvest done there. It's good. These guys are not finished, are they? Okay, let's click this. Does that harvest them all, even if they're not finished? I don't think so. Ripening. Yeah, it does. That's just wonky. I swear there was a way that used to be done to harvest those, right? Just the ripe ones? Like, didn't there used to be a just harvest ripe stuff? Annoying. Yeah, I'm sure there used to be. Draggish for area. I can mouse over here. The bottom left shows which ones are ripe. I forgot about that. It's just not anywhere near as efficient as it really should be. Definitely be better than that, but that's okay. Our merchants have arrived. Who's here? Is there Heresy of the Rose? Alright, who's our social butterfly? It's Letty, but I think Wilford also wanted to. Did somebody have a double star for that? No, Wilford liked doing it though. Letty is not overly busy, but we'll send her off to do this. She's a harvester extraordinaire and the warden. All right, what do you guys have to sell us? Well, that's available. Okay, textbooks, healing kits, herbs. Go ahead and take whatever you have for funds or coins. Healing kit and herb. Mechanical components. They'll give us 32 for those. It's kind of why I made them, so let's do that. That puts us way into the positive. If we could find an advanced research table. If we could find a set of tables or shelves or something that were like really good for boosting those rooms, that would be cool. Yeah, it's just no point in buying something for like 117 bucks. It's a cartography table. Why would you ever want to do that? Light armor that's flawless though, man. Savage plate armor. Superior savage plate armor. Cool. Like Oak Brethren decorations. Why wouldn't I just make those? The market seems to be lackluster in its value items. All right, let's throw a few textbooks in here then. Oh, 3 of them. That's fine. We take some gold. We use a bit of metal, replace it with some textbooks. Seems okay. There is other writings, isn't there? No. Yeah, it's fine. There's really nothing else they have to offer us, so. Wait, did you not trade? I think you traded. I don't know if you traded. Either way, there's nothing worth trading there, to be honest. There is actually. Hold on, Letty. Go back there. Did I trade with him? Clearly, I did not trade. Okay. Don't know why. Don't know why that didn't set right. I clicked something wrong anyways. Is it maybe that they were overburdened or something? No, they're fine. And then textbooks. Seal the deal. There you go. Just want to get our cash. Realignment with Heresy of the Rose improvement. Good. I bet you the caravans are a better choice. Like, this is them coming to us, and I'm the local buying goods from the merchant. So maybe it's not the best rates, so to speak, if that makes any sense. Seems like, hey, heck is the barley field doing? Jeepers. Did that gather them all? No, see that? If I select those, it only gathers them. That's why it's confusing me so much. There's some plants But when you gather them, you get... Like this one. This is barley. It's growing. It didn't get harvest. Maybe because it doesn't produce anything until it's full? That must be it. Like, this is ripe. That's fine. But in some cases, you don't get the product. Yeah, this is tall grass. It gets nothing if I cut it right now. Nothing at all from it. So, clearly, that's the difference, I guess. Let's do a few oaks. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a this is what I'm looking for. Throw a oak tree or two. Let's do apples, actually. Go with one there. Here. And by the gate. One over here. Alright, 4 apple. Oh, I can't do that. Alright. This is going to be high priority and harvest phase ripe. Cutting phase don't cut. Or actually dead. When they die... Oh no, when they're fruitless... Is fruitless when they're not going to produce any more fruit? No, we'll do it when they're dead. And then can I copy this? I don't really think I can, actually. Fruitless. So let's go, yeah, okay. So now that is set. I bet you fruitless is what we want. When they're no longer going to produce fruit, go ahead and cut them. And we'll get the sapling out of them probably, you know. I imagine that's what happens. And then harvesting when they're ripe. Okay, that's fine. And we'll get rid of those. Take that oak out of there as well. Oh, glaring sunlight. Now, where is Letty right now? She's gardening, but isn't she supposed to do... Has she talked to Claire? When was the last attempt? I don't know. Let's watch Letty for a bit here. Gardening. Schedule is role duties, but she's gardening. You know what I mean? Like, why do I have a schedule that says role duties, but she doesn't do them? Do I have to switch some sort of priority here? I don't know. Oh, maybe it's under roles. Hold on. Where are the roles again? On the character? Yes. Role. Retract or promote. Role required. Oh, this is to upgrade from Warden to Warden 2. Do you want to assign Prison Warden 1 to Letty? No. What's Prison Warden 2? Why is that a... I don't understand. She's already the prison warden. She was already the prison warden. So, I don't know what that does. So uninformed. Well, she really doesn't like unskilled labor now. Or animal handling, for that matter. Is Letty supposed to be an animal handler? I don't think so. She definitely was, but it's not going to be anymore. Take her off hauling. and off stewardship. Well, actually, she can do steward. No, she's not going to need to. There's no point at all in that. So fishing is also negative, but that might not have been related. Here, see, the Rose Merchants have left. Aleria is replacing the ironworks, the mechanical components. That's good. Ah, nuts. We're losing our roofing there. I see. Okay. It's fine. Oh, what's not fine is that underneath there's not prepped. That's all right. We don't need that one. That's the refrigerator. Good, it's working. More friendships forming and deepening, as it were. How's our food stocks going? We're at 37 and 7, so we're ignoring the meals because we prioritize lavish meals. So at least we're replacing what we're using. Unfortunately, that's going to be very uncomfortable if we don't have a good stockpile by winter time. I'm a little concerned about that. How's Claire doing? Are you shackleless? I believe you are. Had a nice meal, slept in a prison cell. Had a nightmare. Ooh. I was at an exotic banquet. The food came alive, writhing scrabbles and slithered about. I gagged, raised a spoonful to my mouth. Then I awoke. That was her nightmare. Awesome. I'd kill for a pint or 3. Claire, Aimer. You will not get a pint until you... Hey, beeswax. Nice. Oh my gosh, this stockpile is getting huge. Get it bigger. Go puppies, go. Don't want to make the general stock to be run out. Hey, look. Is that honey? Honey! Yay! Alright. So we can set those also to forevers. I think they won't operate in the off season, but if the weather stops them, then the weather stops them on its own, and the rest of the year they can go fine. Look at all these people working on foodstuffs. It's great. Smoked food all over the place. New research is available. We are wanting to get to chemistry for that research, but that's going to require that we get the third research. Silvering for mirrors. Statues and wall reliefs. Packaged meals wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm not going to unlock any research right now because there's nothing there that we desperately need. What we do need to do is have the building continue. So how's the brick supply going? Let's see about building with brick. There it is right there. Clay brick wall. What does it look like? We build some clay brick walls. How cool will they be? Or will that tower look really ugly? I don't know. They'll dismantle it with one trebuchet hit and we'll be super sad. How do we brace this? I think we'll probably do a cross beam here and here. Eggs are decomposing because they're not using them fast enough. Yeah, that's fine. That's expected. But we're out of time for the day. Thanks everybody so much for joining me. Have yourselves a great rest of the day. See you in game.